the, in the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful. All of us want a pleasant life. Nobody want to make their life unpleasant. But still, there are fewer people who believe that their life is really pleasant. Overwhelming number of these people are of the view that their life is not pleasant enough. Some of these think that their life is totally unpleasant. Why is it like that? What about those people who are of the view that their life is totally unpleasant? Are they very poor? Some of these are very poor. Another some of these are very rich. It's not like, that the poor only lead the unpleasant life. Unpleasant means that one thing is beautiful, which is looking good. Obviously, money makes our life look very good. We can buy everything of our choice. We can buy the most expensive food, dresses, vehicles, houses, even the people we meet. We can travel to so many foreign destinations. We can do so many of the things which we want to do with the help of money. Money is very important, but still, money is not as important as many of the people believe. Why am I saying this thing? This opinion of mine is based upon the fact that many of the rich people are unhappy with their lives. Not all, many of these. To the surprise of so many people, even the richness and fame combined cannot ensure a happy life of someone else. A person is rich and famous, but to become happy, she is found using drugs, becomes alcoholic, and do so many other things which are very shameful. Why do they do that? Because they want to become happy. Why they want to become happy? Because they are not happy. Looking good is one thing, feeling good is something else. Wealth and fame definitely makes our life look good, look great. But since every glittering thing is not gold, everything which glitters is not gold. Likewise, everything which look beautiful might not be pleasant for the person who is living this life. So I think so that this is a very wrong belief that I cannot become happy. My life cannot become successful unless and until I become a rich person, unless and until I become a famous person. Both of these things are good. I am saying it repeatedly, but both of these things combined, even combined, cannot ensure a happy life, cannot ensure a pleasant life, because a happy life, because a pleasant life depends a lot upon how we feel. Some of the people who are not rich, they are mediocre. Some of the people, they belong to even the lower middle class, the lower middle class, but still the people are happy. The people are satisfied with their lives. Why is it like that? Because the people, not because of the huge money, because they don't possess it, not because of the fame, because they don't have it, but only because of one thing, and that one thing is that on the one hand they are able to fulfill, they are able to buy the items of their necessity. On the other hand, they have a very positive mental attitude. The people do not cater grudge against anyone else, do not cater hatred against anyone else, do not cater jealousy against anyone else. These people are utterly positive people. The people don't think negatively because they know that as far the negative thinking is concerned, it has the capacity to poison our mind, to poison our life, and to make our life totally unpleasant. And the people are equally aware of that if at all we develop a positive mental attitude, if at all we become a totally a positive people, I think that they believe that their life will get better and their life will keep getting better with the passage of time if at all they do succeed in maintaining a good positive mental attitude. So money is important. Money is important. There is no doubt in it. Fame is important. Fame is very useful. There is no doubt in it. But the money and fame, even the both of these things combined, cannot make sure that our life is going to become a happy one. That our life is going to become a success. That our life is going to become a really successful one. That our life is going to become a pleasant one. It depends. It depends how positive we are. There are plenty of people who are unhappy with their life despite the fact they are having enough amount of money and all the resources, and on the other hand there are people who are happy enough, satisfied enough, contented enough with their lives. Why? Because they not because they are rich people, not because they are famous people, but only because of the one reason. And this one reason is that on the one hand they do have the items of their necessity. On the other hand, these people are having a positive mental attitude. They don't think negatively against anyone else. They don't hate anyone else. They don't have a grudge against anyone else. They don't have a jealousy against anyone else. Rather, they don't even have an iota of the negativity against anyone else. Rather, these people are also practical enough. The people know that I do have to protect myself, that I do have to take care of myself. I don't have to be a careless and a cautionless person at all. I need to be very careful, really. This is one thing. This is one thing. And on the other hand, they also know that if at all a sort of abuse has been committed against me, I do have the right to knock the doors of the court of law. But still I don't hate anyone else at all. I don't have a grudge against anyone else at all. Some of the things I can ignore because they are unpleasant, but not so big, while another some of the things which cannot be ignored, and I have decided to somehow knock the doors of the court of law against someone else. But still I don't hate, still I don't hate those people, still I don't have a grudge against those people, but I do seek a compensation through court of law. These people, I think these people, this is the right mental attitude. And this with this mental attitude we can lead a positive life, we can lead a healthy life, and we can lead a pleasant life, we can lead a happy life. This is all what we want. And I think so this there is a biggest ever misunderstanding that our happiness, our present life depends upon the money, depends upon the fame. Both things are okay, but still, even no matter how much of the money we do possess, no matter how much of the fame we do possess, still we will be unable, still we will be unable to gain the happiness, unless and until we do have a positive mental attitude towards the life. Thank you.